Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. A while ago I went to the Northwest Pinball and Arcade show in Tacoma, Washington, and while I was there I got my hands on a couple of the Black Knight pinball games, both the original Black Knight 2000, which you see here, and also the brand new one, Black Knight Sword of Rage, which was really awesome. And I had mentioned in that video that Black Knight 2000 is actually my favorite pinball machine ever. So I thought I'd talk very briefly about why I love this pinball machine. I'm not going to go into the rules set or do too much in-depth analysis of the actual game itself, because a lot of people have done it a lot better than me, and I'm by no means a pinball expert, but I really dearly love this machine. Much as I love it, though, I do have to say I'm not a huge fan of how Farsight have implemented it in the Pinball Arcade here. I'm really hoping that Zen Studios, who've taken over the Williams license, they've been re-releasing a lot of the machines that were originally on Pinball Arcade with vastly improved or more realistic ball physics. And I've tried out the free table that comes along with that Zen Pinball 3, where you can play out fishtails, and it's good. I'm really hoping that what they've done with Black Knight and my second pinball machine, which I'll talk about in a separate video, have been improved with those better physics, because I find with Pinball Arcade's version of Black Knight 2000, the game plays really fast. Like it's very hard to get into the swing. I actually played. My original love for this machine came from playing kind of a visual pinball, or pin name, some people might have heard of. It's like a very early rudimentary version of what Pinball Arcade and Zen Pinball eventually ended up doing many years later. And it was great, and I loved it. And I then got it for Pinball Arcade, and I was kind of like, oh, this is a bit disappointing. You probably can't see it there, but that upper flipper doesn't catch the ball successfully all the time, and it just runs way too fast. Now, I've actually played the real hardware, and I prefer how the real hardware feels, so I'm hoping that that's going to make a difference. But the big thing that all versions have got, which I love, is how Black Knight 2000 sounds. The music and the little bells and whistles are just amazing in this game. In fact, I'm actually just going to shut up for a minute here so you can listen to how awesome the game sounds.
You got the power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Beat the Black Knight.
Yeah, I really love how at the upper playfield area there, if you can get the ball to go through those little rollover gates and make the green lights appear, it adds up, and then eventually when you do eventually lose, you get that sort of times 3, times 4, times 5, and the music goes up, and it's really cool. But that's not going to happen here anyway. I'm going to actually insert another little bit of gameplay just to give you a little more of an idea of what it's like. Yeah, this is Black Knight 2000, my favorite pinball table ever. I just wish there was maybe a little improvement from Pinball Arcade's version. I'm hoping Zen Pinball makes a difference. But in the meantime, I'm going to stop there. So until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.
You are champion.